no, no, honey. Don't bring the car seat into the hospital. Put it in the car. Right. And would you please bring along a diaper bag? I packed up some things for the baby before I got here. Okay. I love you, Hal Munson. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Larry.
Not at all. Happy parents are what a pediatrician likes to see, along with happy babies, of course. I stopped by and I picked up Jennifer's chart from Dr. Gunther. I also picked up her records from Dr. Samuels, too.
I hope you don't discuss what's in those charts with anyone, Larry. I mean, I know that you and Franny are...
Your records are as confidential as anybody else's. I promise you, only you and your husband will know what's in them.
No, I don't want anything in those charts discussed with anyone, including my husband.
Okay. I just came from the nursery. And your daughter is as beautiful today as she was yesterday, but boy, is she kicking up a fuss.
Oh, boy, sleepless nights, here we come.
Well, those little nervous systems, you know, they have a lot to adjust to, particularly when they're, what, a couple weeks premature?
Please, I don't want anyone to know that information.
Yeah, come in.
This is Ambrose Bingham. I need to speak to Philip Lombard or his attorney, Michael Husted. Oh, I see, thank you. Well, they've left for the courtroom already.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. My timing is it's just been all wrong all day.
Now, look, I think you're overreacting. Even if Philip Lombard intends to confront John, the chances of them getting within 15 feet of each other are so remote.
Anybody tells John about the contents of that wretched lavender box until I can make myself do it. And I did try. I did try.
Lucinda, there's still time.
I'm not interested in anything you have to say, Lombard.
You'll hear what I have to say under oath. So I see you went ahead with the adoption. Yeah, I heard. I just wanted you to know that I had...
The court is waiting. Take your seats.
All right, Mr. Lombard, this way.
Just a minute, officer.
I just wanted to congratulate you.
Are you going to tell me what Larkin has planned for that Kramer kid?
After he testifies, we're going to have to make an example of him. Not that could be connected in any way with the family. I promise you.
What else you got to do?
Nothing.
Well, I'm afraid I haven't been very much of a, sort of a one-way conversation. What's the word from Tom?
Well, not much. He's sort of knee-deep in... Here she is.
Daryl. Hi, Margot.
Yeah, I miss you, too. I just don't know how long I'm going to have to talk when we get ready to testify.
Well, don't let them throw you. Just take your time. When the going gets rough, just look down at the ring at your finger and know how much you're loved.
I do that all the time, and it works. How's everything at Walsh?
Well, Lucinda's in one of her shark-feeding frenzies, ready to take a bite out of any company that comes too close.
How's Connor taking all that?
Well, I'll tell you, she's right in her element. I mean, even the boss lady's impressed. She's decided that for a reward, Connor gets Holden. She's throwing together any opportunity she can. And guess why?
Lily.
Right as always.
How's Holden doing? Yeah.
Well, we couldn't have paid for a better lead-off witness.
Very proud of you, Duke.
Duke looked Philip Lombard right in the eye and said he gave him the address of the pony's safe house, and that got a reaction out of Philip.
And under cross-examination, Houston couldn't get Duke to budge.
Yeah, it's one for the good guys. Were you on a recess?
At Houston's request, obviously Duke's testimony was a real surprise.
Well, we're off to a strong start. Hopefully we'll finish that way.
Ellie, you're going to be up next. Any potential problems I should know about?
No, Ellie's testimony is convincing and straightforward.
Okay, good. You ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be to see Philip again, so let's go.
I thought I was. I wasn't. The look of hatred in his eyes. I wonder if that was the same look Brock saw before.
Connie, Pretty soon this is all going to be over, and Philip is not going to be able to hurt any of us again.
I wish I could believe that, Ellie.
Why did you agree to feed Philip Lombard false information?
Because he was playing games with me.
How so?
I learned from his wife it was a possibility he had an affair with my mom about the same time I was conceived. So I went to see him to try to get some straight answers. But he tried to bargain. He wanted to know the name of the safe house where they were keeping his wife and a few other witnesses. So I gave him what the FBI told me to give him. A few nights later, the place was firebombed.
Husted is steaming about that Kramer kid's testimony. I can't blame him.
Once I'm acquitted, things settle down. Order Stanley to have Frank Wendell take Kramer out.
Move it now.
Well done. Hello.
Hi. I left a key from the pool house. I
Oh,
was looking for you before.
okay. Connor, this is Link. This is actually, it's Lincoln Jefferson Lafferty. His mother was patriotic. This is Connor Jameson, newest star in the Walsh firmament.
It's very nice to meet you.
He's Cal Strickland's right-hand man.
Oh, Strickco, that's a fine company. Very well managed.
That's Cal. He's the best. Listen, I got to get going. It was very nice meeting you, and I hope you enjoyed it.
You should have been there. You should have seen the way Connor handled Elizabeth.
The old iron fist in the velvet glove technique?
Yeah, something like that. Listen, Holden, do you have time to continue our conversation on laying furniture?
Yes, he does. You two make such a comely pair. I want to capitalize on that.
Your office or mine?
How about your office?
Darling, you know, I see her. And I don't look like her, and I never had her advantages or her education, and I'm not that, but I see me. And I just wish that I had all those years ahead of me, knowing what I know now. I just don't want to dwindle and get old. I really...
Oh, come on, Lucinda. You're never going to get old. You're as vital and as beautiful as the day I first set eyes on you. How the dickens do you do it?
You're such a fox. You really are. What is it? You got bad news for me now?
No, on the contrary, I have the latest dope from the Capitol.
Oh, it's going well. It's going well. That's wonderful. I want to hear everything. Just get this. Yes, Jane. Oh, well, of course, put him on. It's John. Darling, hello. I understand that everything went wonderfully and Duke was brilliant.
You would have been very, very proud of us, son.
I am proud, darling. No run-ins with Lombard?
Well, as a matter of fact, he did try to speak to us just as we were entering the courtroom.
Uh-huh.
I didn't give much of a chance. We went right on in.
Oh, well, that's just as well. Darling, when are you coming home?
Well, Ellie Snyder's on the stand right now, and Emily's next. We may wait for them, and we'll all come home in a jet together.
Oh, don't wait, darling. Don't wait. Just come home. Come home to me.
I'm only talking about a couple of hours here. Hey, hold on. There's someone who wants to talk to you.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, son. I understand you did wonderfully. Job well done.
Thanks. I'm just glad it's over.
Will you get your father and get him back on that plane and come back as soon as you possibly can, and we'll have a celebration, and I'll have a brass band, I'll have banners, I'll have champagne.
That I'd like to see.
Okay. You get going, all right? And just call me when you're arriving. And Duke, I'm really glad that things went well. I'll see you soon. They didn't talk to Lombard. Oh, God! I'm out from under the sword of Damocles, and I swear, oh, God, I swear, I'll never keep anything from John again. I love you, oh, darling. I love you, my old friend. I love you. I love everything. I love my work. I love my age. I love my daughters. I may even grow to love too. I've never been so happy in my whole life.
I'm out of here. Lucky dog.
Come on in, it's fluffy soft. Come on in, sit down in.
Life's pretty soft. Well, where's the popcorn?
So, you're gonna go to New York?
Yeah, I got a little work to do with my editor. You know, I had a thought. If you can get me the names of some of the big modeling agencies up there, I'll ask around about Julie.
Well, wonderful. Yeah, Holden said we should ask for redheads fitting Julie's description for our strict co-industrial. Well, maybe between the two of us we'll find her, and maybe Caleb will be able to forgive Holden.
It's always Holden, isn't it?
Yeah, always will be.
Did he tell you about the talk we had out at the pond after you left? I really hope things work out for you guys. But you're going to have to be very patient and very careful.
We will be just fine. Don't you worry.
Hey, Seth. Hey, Link. How are you? Good to see you.
Hi. Where you been?
I went to see Holden. I'll talk to you later, huh?
Okay.
So long. All right, take care. See you.
Why?
There were some things I needed to say to him. I care about you, Lily, and I always will. And that's what I told him.
Well, just hope things aren't too awkward for Kim and Bob at the party tonight. I was thinking of inviting Daryl. You know, if he's up to it. I guess it depends on if he hears good news or bad news. You gonna invite Larry? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I thought about it. I don't want to lead him on, you know? Well, does that mean things are going very well with Sean? Well, there are some things that must be done in person, don't you agree? Oh, I think it's going to be one hell of a Thanksgiving in Zurich. I think you're right. Okay, I'll see you tonight. Yeah, all right. Yeah, right.
Take care.
Okay.
Well, with proper medication and therapy over a 3 or 4 month period, I think that we can control the severe pain you've been experiencing, Mrs. Crawford.
Daryl, thank God.
However, I really can't hold out any chance of reversing the paralysis.
I see. Well, thank you for being so honest with us, Dr. Kozak.
Yes. Thank you, Doctor, for everything.
I wish I could have done more. I'm sorry.
Oh, so Ambrose Bingham is going to get the DNA results later this afternoon? Great. No, I'll call my father and tell him. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Nobody's gonna break my stride. Nobody's gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
You love life too much to let any of it pass you by. That's why you wear a Thames. A Thames doesn't fasten low at the hips. It fastens higher at the waist to help it stay in place and protect you snug and secure.
Nobody's gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
Even if I didn't have sensitive skin, I'd use it anyway. Because I just love the idea of a pure, white, fragrance-free skincare treatment. But the fact that I do have sensitive skin and can now have what zillions of women use to help them look younger, well, don't think I don't love that idea, too.
Softening, smoothing oil of Olay for sensitive skin.
Being taken for younger.
is just fine with me.
This is a 2-hour ride. What if my diarrhea comes back?
Relax, you took these.
New Imodium AD caplets often work in one dose, unlike the old standby.
We're leaving.
Already?
Imodium AD caplets can make your first attack your last.
Want to feel fresh? Carefree. Every day, every way. Carefree. Feel fresh every day.
Yeah, but Barbara, I mean, are you sure? Are you sure that she's all right up there? I mean, you didn't think that nursery was too cold?
Honey, if it were any warmer, we could grow tropical plants in
It
there.
wasn't too cold.
No.
Barbara, what if she wakes up and she doesn't know where she is? I mean, she's used to... And what about this damn thing? And does this work? I can't hear anything coming out of this.
Well, if we turn up the volume any louder, the entire neighborhood will wake up and know when she wakes up.
Okay. You say so. I told you there's something wrong. I mean, I knew there was
Probably
something wrong.
hungry.
I'm going to feed her. I'm going to bring her down to you, okay? I'll change her, you feed her, right?
You're going to spoil us.
You're damn right I'm going to. Daddy's coming. Daddy's coming.
Oh. Hi. Yes, I'm home, but don't call me here. No, I haven't told anyone where you are. Well, I wanted to thank you for taking care of that little favor that I asked of you. Gavin, I just didn't know any other way to handle the situation.
I could spend the rest of my life holding you like this. After I heard that Caleb was going to go testify, all I could think about was coming out here with you.
You think the pond is kind of a magic place for us?
I think any place with you is magical. You are so beautiful. I tried to reach Angel after you told me she called. I'm afraid that she might be at the Sheridans visiting Noel. I just wish I knew what she was up to.
Well, whatever she wants, I trust you to handle it.
Say that again.
I trust you. And I love you.
I swear I will never betray that trust. Or your love.
And, Jane, I want you to get, first thing in the morning, get the lavender box out of the safe deposit. Bring it here into my office so that I can burn the damn thing. You don't have to understand. You just have to do it. And make sure that the car is stocked with lots and lots of lovely chilled champagne, because Duke and John are coming home tonight. I'm meeting them at the airport. Yeah, only two. Where's Holden?
He had to leave early. He promised to come in at the crack of dawn tomorrow to make up for it. When's John due?
7, at the latest. He's bringing Ellie, too, by the way. Duke's testimony was the final coffin nail for Philip Lombard's box. It looks like our son. He may turn out to be a real hero.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, because he is your son. How long is the trial going to last?
I don't know, actually. John had to get off the line. Well, I can tell you, there's going to be some celebrating tonight. Oh, boy. I'm going out to the airport, and I'm taking champagne and everything. We're going to rejoice. Let's all rejoice together, because I feel so wonderfully happy.
Margot said they were messengering the results to you, Ambrose.
Yes, John. I've got the envelope right here on my desk before me. I'll get them over to you first thing in the morning.
Wait a minute. Why don't you just open it right now and read it?
All right. I don't guarantee that I understand all this medical jargon.
There should be a cover report attached.
All right.
What does it say? Ambrose.
Yes, just a minute. Yes, here, now. Now I've got it. Yeah, here it is. The genetic material tested proves conclusively that Ian Kramer's father is Dr. John Dixon and not Philip Lombard.
I knew it would say that. Ambrose, I want you to call Lucinda and give her the good news. Thank you.
I'm your pop.
Hey, congratulations.
Do you think there's a way we can arrange a meeting with Lombard? We'll rub his nose in it. Today.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, you! You're my son!
Pop?
Come on.
No one could love our kids more than we do. We want to nurture them and nourish them forever. And giving them new Mr. Turkey Deli-style lunch meats can help. Sliced deli thin, low in fat, with Mr. Turkey's Deli Fresh taste, you might just start a healthy habit they could hold on to for a lifetime. That way, when you're not holding them, they'll still be holding on to something good. Mr. Turkey.
Every second of an asthma attack can feel like an eternity. That's why there's Primatene Mist. Primatene opens clogged breathing tubes in as fast as 15 seconds. Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known.
You know what makes me feel good? These little numbers. Yeah, Fruit of the Loom panties. That soft, smooth cotton moves with me, hugging every little curve. We feel America with Fruit of the Loom. They feel great.
What a feeling, feeling fresh. What a feeling, feeling close. Feeling new Fixodent fresh.
Introducing Fixodent Fresh with spring water freshness for a crisp, clean feeling. And it holds stronger than any other cream adhesive.
Feel it, feel it. Feeling new Fixodent fresh.
A fresh new feeling and stronger hold are two new reasons to Fixodent and forget it.
Feel it.
Billy's gone over the edge.
So what are we supposed to do? Just stand by and watch him guzzle himself to death?
John, don't push him. He'll start drinking more. I've seen it before.
When he chooses the bottle over his family.
It is over. It is finished. You are not going to destroy my son's life.
Guiding Light, weekdays.
This portion of As the World Turns has been brought to you by Fixodent. For a hold that makes a difference. Fixodent and forget it. Stay tuned for Guiding Light, next on most of these CBS stations.
Coming up on 5:30 Live, the man who walked into FBI headquarters in Washington confessing to the murders of 4 people is being extradited to Richmond today. For complete details, watch 5:30 Live.
Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.